right. All right, it's us, two crabs in the barrel, and two crabs in the bucket podcast. Two
Let's
favorite
do it.
crabs.
Yeah, let's do it, man. I got enough energy for me today. I got enough energy today, man. I got enough. And I'm gonna go to sleep after this, man.
Where you what? Where you want to go first?
Let's save the Eric July shit for last. I
Okay.
think we're gonna just we're gonna address the elephant in the room
Okay.
because I think that's where we should start first.
All right.
Uh,
Take it away.
You know what, man? Where do I begin, man? It's not. Hold on. What day is it? It is February 4th, man. Black History.
4 days into we 4
4
days
days
into this.
to Black History Month. 4 days. 4 days. And black men taking L's, bro. Like, how does this work? How does this happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking to myself, you know what? It's Black History Month. Nobody can, really be doing nothing that bad. And then I think about it. I'm like, nah, somebody gonna do something.
Right. All
And
right,
of
well,
course, it's gonna be black men. I don't know what
let's
else to tell you.
well let's get to it. Let's Obsidian.
All right, Obsidian. Yeah, let's go down the list. All right,
I'll give
Obsidian.
I'll give him this. He's putting up a very good front, but to be banned off YouTube, we're not talking like a 1 year, 5 year, 10-year ban. Like there's no coming back.
Yeah. For Obsidian, it's like, dude, look, hang it up. You might as well just be doing what can you do with a cane and social security checks? Not much. I hate to say that, man. It's not even out of malice. It's just out of like, damn, like you put in like years upon years of just black female fuckery. So now what? But this is what I've been saying for the past 2-3 years since I've been in that space. I was like, first off, you don't need the manosphere as much anymore because once you apply certain things, you're not gonna need it. But what do I know?
Okay. Is can he pivot? Do we, as talented as we believe him to be, can he find another topic, source material, or is that the black women? That's all he's ever been good at.
That's all he can do. Well, that's all he can do. But I mean, technically, that's all his bravado has. Like if it's not gonna be about the women doing this and that, or the black women doing this and that, what else does he have? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what most of these cats are talking about anyway. They're just talking about black women. It's ranging from what they're doing to who they're doing it with. It's like it's cuckoldry, man. It's cuck shit, bro. Like shout out to Ty City and Ramil because it's no different than like what Ramil said. Sexual socialism. It's like we want black women to do this thing even though we don't want them and they don't want us. And it's like it's just dumb all around, man. Like me looking at, just going back 2-3 years, I kind of think to myself, damn, I made Red Sings the Blues. But then I realized I wouldn't have not met you, Ty, Ramil. I wouldn't have met a few people that actually, inspired me to do my pivot and make me do something else. Cause I'm thinking to myself, listen, these cats are not going to be doing or saying anything else other than, oh, we just want black women to suffer. And that's what Obsidian said years ago. I want black women to suffer. It's like, bro, stop it. All right, stop it.
Yeah, it's crazy to have a vendetta against a gender of women. Like, okay. Of all the guys that do Keisha content, are there a few that you think, you know what, if they pivoted, I think they would be okay? Are there anybody that comes to mind that you think if they walked away from this, they could find source material and be good enough at it to not need this anymore?
I got a few people. Like Fantastic definitely needs to pivot. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of down bad because You know, and I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, but he gave you 1K when you were doing Red Sings the Blues." Okay, I don't give a shit. Um, what he can talk about football or the army, right? He can do that. Edward Anderson, no hope in him. So I mean, he could pivot, but it's like, who would want to listen to a turkey neck, pre-diabetic 32-year-old who has to take care of his mother? Like,
I,
who really wants to listen to that shit?
you know what? There's a market for everything.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true.
I,
I would say, I mean, if Edward Anderson were a little bit zesty, he can go to the T side and they'll
I
accept him.
said he would. I think he should pivot to the T. I think he'd be great at that because you know he knows he knows all the business. Might as well just going on over there and make it a full
Yeah.
time thing. Yeah.
I mean, technically, I've never met a straight guy that knew all the celebrities and stuff like that. Even things I didn't even know. So Edward's pretty good at that. Okay, y'all can clip this. I don't give a shit. Y'all can clip this. Edward pretty zesty enough to tell you all the tea about the celebrities. So that's one thing. Um, oh boy, Doctor Thunder. Oh boy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, bro, but you're fucking boring. Hold on a second. You're fucking boring, dude.
Well,
He's fucking boring. I'm sorry. I know the cat. All right. No disrespect. Honestly, no disrespect. I mean, from one educated black man to another. But to be fair with you, you fucking boring, dude. And the reason why I say that, but it's okay. Honestly, it's okay to me. All right. Because I mean, from one jazz player to another, all right, there is a reason why you don't get invited to the bar. You don't get invited to any of the after parties because you're old. That's number one. Number two, you got a wife. That's number two. So you can't really hang with the younger jazz musicians, and that's fine. But if he were to, hmm, if he were to, and I'm gonna kind of get on him on this one, because the fact of the matter is this. All right, I like jazz, but I know for a fact that like if I'm trying to, like excite the women or do something like that, dude, I play punk music. I play rock music. I do that type of music so that I have some form of variety. But if you're only gonna play jazz, nobody listen. As much jazz is a dying art form, dude. It's a dying art form. All right. And I just hate to say that in today's day and age, we're not really, there are modern day jazz players, but not like that. But I would say, I think get rid of BGS and
you don't
just
think BGS could do a content pivot away from women and be okay?
hell no. No, I don't, the BGS, nah. I don't think he can do really much outside of just talk about, his plight on black women, you know? Um, and that's kind of where I fell kind of, like I fell out with Dr. Thunder because right after he kind of just, needed the handshake from BGS, then I'm just like, dude, what the hell? I didn't even want to be invited to any of his panels anymore because it's just like, dude, all of BGS's audience is right there and me and him don't even collide but like that. So it is what it is. But aside from that, like when I was on his panels, it was me, Ramil, Donovan Sharp, people that, kind of gave a little life to it, kind of gave a little pushback to it. That's I remember those because you literally have to watch all those, live streams in which he did like 2 years ago when I was on his shit. I made it lit because I'm just like, dude, I'm not gonna sit here and disagree with you. I mean, agree with you. Excuse me. I'm going to disagree because I remember I was talking to, I think it was Dr. Neil or somebody like that, and I gave him more pushback because I'm just like, dude, like this is not contributing to why young men are doing I forget what topic it was, but then, Dr. Thunder kind of pulled me aside and was just like, "Hey man, the doctor is this and that." And I kind of thought to myself, dude, if you have musicians right in front of you, you shouldn't be talking about like purpose or anything else like that. You should be talking about music, period.
Hmm.
Okay. And I respect Dr. Thunder in certain ways. And it's just like, dude, you have all these people that are watching your channel and then they're watching the car videos about women. And I'm just like, dude, you don't need to be in that sector. You don't need to be talking about um like a Sexy Red or anybody else that really, in fact, you should actually use that to your advantage. But that's neither here nor there. All right. Now we're gonna go no Vaseline on this one. DJ Kuda, bring your ass home. I'm sorry, just do it. Just bring your ass home. All right. I didn't listen. Listen, as a friend, as a friend, bring your ass home.
Wait,
Just
what was the reason for him leaving the country to begin with?
I don't know. I guess I guess for him it was literal. I don't know. I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, you're leaving the country, and what's next after that? Because I remember when he said he was going to go to Thailand and all that stuff, and I'm just like, okay, you can do so much more content when you're out there. Like you shouldn't be talking about black women. Shouldn't be talking about that. Straight when he comes out of the plane, he talks about black women, just like any other passport bro will. Okay. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this is, like, this is a wasted, you're wasting your opportunity, you're wasting your time. Okay. As a content creator, you're wasting your time. Being in Thailand, talking about black women or spending 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hours on a live stream. It's just at this point, you're wasting your time. Just come back to DC. I got
Oh
you,
my
bro. I
god.
got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I got
Okay,
you.
here's a dumb question because maybe I should be asking guys that lead the country for months and months and months at a time. So, do they keep their place in the states? Who pays the mortgage, the rent, and so if he was to come back, he would have to start all over again, right?
Yeah, but it's not like I'm not gonna listen. I might roast you tonight, but hey, look, listen. Hey, if you need a couple bucks, you need a place to stay for a bit. Listen, I got you. You know what I'm saying? You did do some shit that I do not like, and I will address that too, because my lady used to watch you, and you did some shit. All right, and we got to talk about that. Now I will have some grace and be like, you know what? You helped me out, so listen, come back. I'll give you about a week, couple weeks tops, but then you're gonna have to get your ass out. All right. But I'm being honest. I'm being strictly honest with you. But it's like if you're in Thailand doing the same exact shit that you have been doing for the past 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, but then not only that, I'm thinking to myself, man, and this is just me being rational, I guess. Um, so you're talking about the people that have left your life. Let's see. Ron Wills is about to go. Okay, I smell it. Ron Wills is about to go.
Oh my
Alan
god.
Roger Curry is gone. Okay, Angry Man's pushing up
Why?
there. Simple
Why?
the P is gone. Oh, we going no Vaseline tonight.
Oh my god.
Baby Carol's gone. Okay, and where and it's either bad health, smoking, drinking, and Kuda. You're doing the same exact thing that's bringing you closer to where they are. Okay, and let me just say this right now. Let me just say this: if women are hitting the wall, or women are undesirable, or all this other stuff, and they're hitting hitting a wall, so to speak, right? That they're still alive. Okay, women can hit the wall and still survive. But where does that leave you guys? Women are hitting the wall, quote unquote, but y'all niggas are hitting the grave. Okay? That's even worse. Let me say that one more time just to hit it home. If women are hitting the wall, niggas are hitting the grave, bro. Okay? I'm telling you this because I see it. Okay? Oh, Kevin Samuels. Yep, Kevin Samuels died of a stroke. Okay? Let's run down the list. Kevin Samuels died of a stroke. David Carroll died of a heart attack. Sinful to P, bad health, probably had HIV. I don't know. Well, he had HIV, so that's probably bad health with that.
Allegedly. Allegedly. We don't
Alleged.
know for sure.
We don't know for sure. David Carroll, heart attack. Paul Protus, heart attack. The Shatterpoint cancellation, self cancellation. Okay,
So
if there
was this everybody's signs to pivot all these passings of these men in pertaining to a certain type of content? Was that that was their sign?
that's your warning sign, dude. Even for me, my pivot has, lifted certain mental health issues that I have, and my health is, my health can improve, but I mean it's not like I'm finna die, all right? But it's nothing like that. But the way that I see it and the way that I look at it, it's like 5 years from now, if I kept on doing this content, would I still be alive? And the answer probably would be no.
Mm,
Or or I'm not saying I would die right off the bat. I would say that I would not be in the health that I'm in right now, cuz again, I'm physically getting up there, like I'm watching what I eat, I budget my diet and all that other stuff. So,
mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like I think about it like that, man. And Kuda had live streams talking about, well, does the manosphere or manosphere content lead you to do unhealthy things? Possibly. Possibly, because ever since I stopped watching it, ever since I stopped making it, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have, like the ailments and as much anymore. Like it is definitely taking its toll. And this is not me, having malice or a vendetta or anything else like that. I don't care. Like I walked away from the space and I feel great. I feel better.
Mhm.
But considering the amount of deaths I've seen in that space, I would say, hey, some of y'all need to get out of there before it claims you, you know?
Okay, so you basically say they're not gonna pivot. No one's they're gonna die on that hill.
Hey, if you're willing to risk it all, because I see Floyd, he risking it all, dude. I see passport, bro, dude. I saw that video. I'm like, bro, how do you live with yourself, man? Like, first off, I mean, look, some dudes gotta pay. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some guys don't have the spectacular vernacular to get some like you and I could. All right. Listen, I don't gotta pay like that. All right. Maybe a date or two, but like not like that, dude. Not like that. Sorry. Um, but like when you can't pay a I don't know where they were, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, I don't know where they were. But dude, fat, out of shape, you know. I was like, yep, checking the boxes. All right. And then on top of that, this is a prostitute in which you have not paid. Okay. And then it's like that shit went viral, not for the sense of like, oh, these women are X, Y, and Z. No, because you guys are like paying for sex. And I knew that this was the case. And it's a no like I saw the article about how Jamaica is now having some problems
Yeah.
with murders and stuff like that. Especially, I mean, yeah, South America, of course. All right, drug cartels and all that are down there. All right, so I don't really have that much reason to travel down there. But Jamaica, I'm just like, well, if you're out of like the Jamaican tourist spots and you go into the bad sides of Kingston,
Mhm.
I've seen Kingston like that. I've seen Kingston, Jamaica. Not a place you want to, frequent at night.
Mhm.
Okay? But because y'all want to go on these dating apps and see, I knew this was going to happen. All right? Y'all going to go over there, go on these dating apps, say I'm this and that, I got money and all this other stuff, and guess what these women are gonna do? They're gonna have this, a sense of like I need more money out of the foreign people, so let me do what I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
All right. That's how it works. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's how it works. Oh yeah, the Bahamas is having issues too. Yeah, I've seen it. But y'all ruined the game. Listen, I don't want to travel as much. Like I'm like, dude, I don't want to travel because y'all black men have ruined travel. I hate to be the bearer of bad news on that shit. Y'all ruined it. Why? I don't get it. You
Well, I
know?
mean, I would say that the more popular destinations, the more affordable destinations are maybe suspect, but you know, Europe's always going to keep the riffraff at bay. Parts of Africa, you know, the places where it's going to cost some money, where
Mhm.
you know, I think that that's still a barrier of entry that still helps to keep most of the riffraff out per se.
Yeah. But it's like, I've always wanted to. I'm not saying I haven't traveled. I've traveled to Mexico, Cayman Islands, like those places. I've seen outside of the country before. But it's like, I really wish that I could bring my lady to a specific type of place where we can feel as if, we're welcome to the culture and that we're, safe as foreigners. But it's not gonna be like that, especially now because it's like when I drop down, it's like, "Oh, passport, bro," because that like guys, and I've said this before, guys don't seem to understand the optics of like how they look. Okay, when you're posting these videos online about these women, it says first off you're desperate, second off you're thirsty, and third, what it's like, my guy, you realize when you're putting these women on your channel, okay, you are promoting tourism. All right. It's not gonna too many L's, bro. Too many fucking L's, bro. It's too many L's, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I say you just have to leave people where they're at, and the majority of these guys, I think a lot of them are just so set in their ways at this point. This is their only real outlet to vent because no one else in their real life listens to them, and the only way they're going to get people to if you can
I
speak to
mean I
that.
mean, even the numbers don't make sense anymore. Cause how do you listen, I'm just doing the math. Okay. Let me do some math right now. Let me see where MTR is. Let's see. Mediocre tutorials. Let's see. MEDICORE. Let's see. Where's mediocre tutorials and reviews right now? All right, he is at the triple six. He's at triple six thousand. He is at 666,000 subscribers right now. All right, it makes sense for him because he's making 216,000 views in the last 3 days. His latest videos are 143,000 subscribers, 216,000. All right, cool. All right,
Okay,
let's
but
see. Oh,
humor me. Is it still Keisha content?
it is still Keisha content. Yeah, it
Okay.
is. It is still Keisha content. Yep. All right, let's see. O'Shea Duke Jackson's at 344,000. He does 20,000 to 14,000. Those are his latest videos. So, I mean, you do the math on that. Let's see. The Angry Man. Let's see. I'm just doing this like speed. All right. Angry Man is at 632,000 subscribers. He's at 12. These are like 12. This is 12K, 12K. Dude, these are like I mean, aside from the shorts, dude, this is like I do these numbers. All right, 12K, 10K. Even a small channel can do that. If you're not
Hmm.
pushing at least 50 to 100,000 views, dude, you're wasting your time with this. All right, let's see. Mr. Fantastic. I'm curious. Let's see. I'm curious. I'm just speed doing this. All right. All right. Last 9 days ago, he did a video on the black pill that did 2,100 views. All right, that's bad. And you are how much in the game? How much are you in the game right now? Let's see. All right, he's 7,014, 1,000 videos. Let's see. 500, 2,000. Nope, ain't doing it. Sorry. All right. Well, I'm gonna run down this list. All right, let's see. DJ Kuda. All right, let's put you on the bracket. All right. DJ Kuda. 2,900. No, 2,000. nine 2,960 something subscribers. Let's see your last video. 600 11-hour stream that did 600 views, dude. 5 hour live stream that did
Wait, you say 11-hour
200.
stream?
Yep, 11-hour stream that did 600 views. A
Jeez.
14 hours ago, 5 hour stream that did only 200 views. All right, let's see your shorts. 23 views, 15 views, 13 views, 10 views. Wasting your time. This is coming from somebody who, listen, you can say whatever you want about my Red Sings Blues channel, but that shit did numbers. My other channel doing stupid numbers.
Wait, did you wait, you said he was on for 11 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how many views on an 11-hour stream?
600.
Oh, God.
Amazing Lucas can do like a 6 to 11 hour and do 7,000 views.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Wait.
You can do the math.
It's too easy for us to pick on Kuda. Because I would love to bring Kuda on and be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? He has all this wealth of audio expertise and just, he could talk music, but I mean, he could do so many different things. And I'm like, 11, I couldn't imagine. Like, I get it, third world country, your dollar goes far, you can, but there's way more things to do in Thailand than just stream for 11 hours. 11 hours?
Dude, I'm saying. That's not me beefing with him. That's just me being honest with you. I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't tell you the truth. Okay? I wouldn't be a good friend.
What did I do in 11 hours? Holy
I
cow.
went to work. I can tell you what I did. I went to work. I did band practice. Hold on. Dude, in 11 hours. See this? This is my great big book of everything.
Yeah.
That, dude, thousands upon thousands of views from doing notes. I could do that in 11 hours.
I thought we all agreed, like, no more 10, 11, 12 hours. I thought there was like a consensus, like all content creators kind of agreed, like, we're not going to do that anymore.
Listen, when I got demonetized from my Red Sings the Blues channel, I said, cool, let me just do my entertainment pivot. Let me you remember my room before this, right?
Yeah.
My room with everybody was making fun of my room. Now what? Now what? I was like, you realize that you're talking to a scenic designer, right? You're talking to a scenic guy. I didn't care about Red Sings the Blues that much. I was gonna stun on you guys just to
wait. Jeez. Cass said 50, 11 hours on Keisha. Yes.
I was just saying, man, look.
Gene says, I thought he was stuck in Cambodia because he didn't understand how visas work. I remember hearing his horror stories. Luggage got lost. He got scammed or something. I mean, he had some horror stories. I'm like, dude, just go back home. Why? Okay.
But it's just, for me, it's no malice. There's no beef. I got nothing. Okay, you can make videos. You can clip this. You can say that Red Sings the Blues is talking so much shit. But then on top of that, real femme sapien, nigga, nobody cares about that shit. Okay, you can try to bring that up. Nobody gonna care. Okay, and that's just me. That's an actual black man being brutally honest, right? Except for, like,
that guy's a goofball. That nigga tagged me in some shit, and I meant to go over there and be like, nigga, don't tag me none of your BS, man. Like,
yeah, man. Like,
yeah, whoever you are, black man being brutally honest, don't tag me, bro. Matter of fact, don't come over to my channel. Don't watch my stuff. There's nothing here for you. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I just, like, I think about it, man, and I'm very, I guess, you can't bring everybody with you, and you can't take it with you. And I think about it to myself, you know, like maybe I was just supposed to just stop by and just see what's up. You know, like I'm not gonna lie. I went back to the muck and the mire. I just said, hey, what's up? You know, well, you know, I'm still in Thailand doing my thing, going to war with the algorithm. Here's the thing, here's the truth of the matter. If your channel has been demonetized, you're not going to war with the algorithm. The algorithm has won. Okay. You can fight it, but the algorithm will still win. Okay. There is a channel called Odin's Man who was at 500,000 subscribers. He got demonetized and everything. All of his channels are demonetized. And on top of that, you know, the algorithm was like pushing his content, but then when that demonetization, but also he's a culture war guy, went straight down, like straight down, dude. I'm not joking. All right. YouTube is not pushing certain content anymore. All right. And that's just the fact of the matter. You know, you have to do safe, or at least for the better yet. And shout out to my boy, Cut to the Chase TV for 100,000. Do what
Yes,
do
yeah,
what he
yeah, like, yeah. That's what's up.
do what he I mean, don't copy him, but do what he does, okay? You know what I'm saying? He's doing great numbers talking about rappers and stuff like that. And I salute my bro, okay? And salute to Keep It Techie, all right? He's 20 in the box, he's 20,000 in the box and talking about tech. I can rock with those dudes, and I still rock with Keep It Techie and Cut to the Chase TV. In fact, they have looking at them, they have inspired me to do stagehands in, and I wouldn't be at 6K in less than 5 months because you know, like I look to them. You know, I look to inspiration to them. The inspiration that I get from like all the other cats from the Manosphere is thank God I'm not you now. Okay. I don't need y'all niggas no more. I just kind of
Oh my
oh,
God. These comments. Fucking Gene. Coda doing proof of live streams. Stop.
oh my god. Sorry, bro.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Oh god. Gotta-
Yikes. Oh.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, y'all just need to
Hey,
hear
no,
that. Yeah,
I be in this chat, man, when I'm before I go to work, because he streams all times of the day and night. Does I can't. There's nothing structured, right? He'll just go. He'll pick a day, a time, and just go, and it'll be like 10 hours strong, and I just be like, I be
yeah.
wanting to say
Listen,
something.
I be at dude. Okay, so I wake up at 5 in the morning. Okay, I wake up at 5 in the morning to get to Port Authority. From Port Authority, because I'll be watching from Port Authority. It takes me about 30 minutes to get up to the Bronx. And I'm like, "Damn, you still going?" I'm on the bus. It takes me like 30 minutes to get to work on the bus. I'm like, "Damn, you still going?" I'm at work. I'm like, "God damn, I'm taking the shit." I'm like, "Damn, nigga. Oh shit, man, you still going?" At lunch. You still damn. I'm going
Bruh,
home.
he
I
be
hope
having
I hope
internet
this
issues with that StreamYard. I just be like, come on, man. Like, I'm
damn.
waiting for him to apply take his own advice. I mean, because he was right about the audio and everybody stepped up the equipment game, which is, of course. But it's like there's nobody on YouTube that needs to spend 11 hours live streaming. Nobody.
No,
Nobody.
not even the amazing Luke. But listen, the amazing Lucas can do it because he gets money like that. All right. But even so, I'm like, oh, come on, Lucas, man. You could do much better than that. But I mean, he still gets AdSense and all that. But I mean, but you're not at like 100K. You know, it would make more sense if you were at 100K doing that. It's like, dude, I hate to be like, you have Kuda has so much potential, dude.
Yes, that
I did-
is what
Kuda has
frustrates me the most. Yes.
yes, and like I said, it's no malice and no beef. You have so much, but I know Kuda's in the clouds, dude. You have so much potential, man, and that's just coming from somebody that's younger than you. You have so much potential, but it's like like I'm just disappointed in you, bro. Like, I mean, it's just like it's like J. Cole's song "False Prophets." You know, like
Nah,
damn, this nigga was my hero, maybe, but that's the reason
see,
why it's fall some grace is hard to take, you
And,
know.
and then if the support don't come in, I can hear it in his voice. Come on, y'all, support the channel, man. I'm giving y'all. I'm 6 hours in, giving y'all
No,
straight game. Just come support.
no,
I just be like, bruh, please stop. Just
no,
stop.
I
Like
can't.
I can
No, I
hear it
don't
in his
want to.
voice.
Like, nah, that's digital panhandling though. Like Pearl doing it. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
god.
Obsidian's like, well, I'm number 17 and super chats. Dude, if your super chats are not running across the listen, Ethan Van Shiver has 2,000 in the box and gets $20, $50, 100, $200. You see the super chat, you see the super chats going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can
Yeah.
go live on my Stagehands In channel right now and get people donating. I can get people donating like that. I just don't do it. You want to know why? Because I rely on the content. I rely on my content being the moneymaker versus
Mm-hmm.
me hitting a live. People hitting a live button now, like abusing the live button, is a problem. Okay, because if you don't have a specific audience, and this is what I've learned from like YouTube people, like actual people that have done YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have an audience, right, and you're just going live, it makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people that don't remember, YouTube used to let you do 24-hour live streams. And
Mhm.
then that's how a lot of these guys came in 24 hours, 36 hours, 72 hours, eating up too much bandwidth, not monetized. And they recently, maybe a year ago, that's when they stopped. They cut it down to 12-hour streams.
Mhm.
But yeah, a lot of these people that come in and see this now weren't here when people were live streaming for 24, 36 hours. And I mean, they would go to sleep, wake
Mhm.
up, come back,
Oh yeah.
and the shit would still be live.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
God.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Shit. Uh, should we? Oh yeah. Let's read the Club Fortune super chat.
Yo, thank you for the 5 on the super chat, brethren. Dancing Nigel Paul Bearer snaps 3 times. Get the casket. Those dudes are done. Keisha got get your ego on. Hashtag who to come home. Hashtag pivot for life.
Yeah. Shit. It's on now. Fat beef, nigga.
Oh, Natasha, thank you for the 5 on the super chat. Lemon characters doing shoulder shimmy dance move.
Oh yes. Thank you. Appreciate that. But it's like, dude, listen, I say this out of love. I don't say it out of malice. I just it's like y'all gotta. Are you gonna listen? And all right, last one before we get into the Eric July shit. Dude, then you got your moms, man. Your moms is defending you on live streams, bro. Holy shit, man.
He just made his mama a target. And I don't mean target in a bad way, but you made your mama's a sexual target now for these guys.
Shit, if I was that savage, bro. If I was that savage again, I would slide in the DMs, bro. I say, what's the price? I would be listen, just out of just like complete spite. You know, I would just be like, out of just complete spite. And I know my ladies in here. If I was that nigga, okay, if I was that nigga, all right, I would marry his mom. Okay. I would take the role of stepdaddy. Okay. I will be his stepdaddy. I don't care.
Hey,
Okay.
moms look like she ain't hit menopause yet. She might got 1 or 2. She might have 1 more baby left in her, dog. I mean, she 46, but I don't think she hit the menopause yet. I'm just saying.
I would do it too. I wouldn't care. I'll be like, you know what, man? Just to get your passport bros panties in the bunch. I got you. Listen, the king of the passport bros, nigga, I conquered your mama.
I
It's
mean,
on now. Rap beef, nigga.
yeah, I think that's the worst thing he could have done because you just made your mama an inadvertent target. Now, you know, because there's guys out there that think like that, like, okay, if I can't get to you, I can get to your mama.
I'm gonna get to your woman, your sister, your mother. It don't matter. All right. And if I was that nigga,
if I had the time and patience to crack his mama, like just so I can send him a picture of his mama, like, see, it's your mama, right? That's what she like to
Oh
do,
no,
huh?
I would do him even I would do him a lot more dirtier than that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not taking pictures. I'm not taking like, cheek to cheek pictures. No.
We're
Oh
leaking the
no.
sex tape. We're gonna leak the sex tape.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the red sings the blue sex tape, bro.
We're gonna leak the sex tape.
Oh yeah. And I wouldn't care neither. I wouldn't.
We're leaking the sex tape.
I would do it and I wouldn't care. It would be on some Kanye West, not even no, it's either Jay-Z or some Kim Kardashian shit. I would not care. Okay? People be like, "You did that." And then
Yeah,
some people be like,
I would drop it in one of these Telegram groups and be gone. Like drop it
"Yep,
and then go.
yep,
They would never.
but if I was that savage and I didn't and I had the let's just say if I had this if I was twice the savage that I was when I was Red Sings the Blues, I would turn it up, okay? And people know me enough to be crazy enough to do it. I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
I'm sure there's guys already rubbing their hands, but yeah. So we had Megacon down in Orlando this weekend.
Mhm.
It was good to see Star Wars Theory and Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor there. Gina Carano was there. Pretty much all the Star Wars guys that we expected. But Eric July was there. What are your thoughts on that?
Listen, I looked at his latest launch of his new superhero.
The Horseman?
Uh-huh. I said to myself, nobody can be this dumb. Nobody can be this dumb, bro. Nobody can no I was like, you're trolling me at this point, right? Horseman, horseman, horseman. Like I'm not even joking with you. Hold on. Let's just get this. Let me just get this out real quick because I'm looking at this like you're serious, right? You're not joking. This is what you're doing now.
Well,
Horseman.
I put in my order, y'all. So I put in my order for Ice on One. So whenever I get it, but it's not enough for me to want to buy into the universe. Like I don't care. I'm not a no.
All right, I'm about to share this shit. All right, there we go. I got it now. All right, look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. All right, so this is from Chuck Dixon and Joe Bennett. This you have to be trolling me, man. You have to be trolling. This is a troll, right? This right here. All right,
No.
so if we're looking at Horseman, right? So he has the Horseman like on some BDSM shit. Like not even lying, bro. On some BDSM shit. Like all right, so he has the horse mask and then he has batons it looks like. I'm sitting here like all right, either we are without creativity or he's just trolling us because there's no way in hell a black man with $1 million business is having ideas like Horseman, bro.
So you think that's part of the agreement him and Chuck Dixon had for him to come on?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just looking at it like, dude, you can't. The, what is this? Like what you make how much, and you can't get somebody that knows what they're doing. Like creative to creative talk right now. Like Horseman.
Yeah.
So you got Batman, you got Superman, you got Black Panther. Okay, I give you that. Okay, you got all these superheroes that you can like take inspiration from. You can flip,
Yeah.
but Horseman,
Hey man,
I'm not invested. I told you, Ice on One. That's it. That's it. I, when I opened when we do Ice on One, when we do that review, you'll understand. Well, I'm not invested in this dude. I'm not invested in Eric July at all anymore. Okay? I don't care that, he's making money. I don't care about that. But stop. This is a spit on the faces of actual creators who don't have the pull, who don't have the push like Eric July does. This is like all the creativity in the world, and this is what you come up with.
Mhm.
I would assume that he's trolling. I would assume.
That's an interesting take. Now, if I remember correctly, I think the numbers for each campaign have gotten less and less. Correct me
Oh
if
yeah.
I'm wrong. Okay.
No, they have gotten less and less
Okay.
for good reason. Because it's like, bro, okay, you're trying to develop a world, and I'm not saying don't develop it. Develop the world, but the problem is that American comics are at a standstill. Nobody's buying these comics. I can call up my bro right now who has a comic shop, and he's having trouble selling comic books,
Mm-hmm.
American comic books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anime, manga, he's not having problems with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's his next pivot
Mm-hmm.
to doing manga and comic books, like manga, graphic novels and all that, because American comic books are just Charmin toilet paper, dude.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I know that if I'm going to create a comic book, I'm going to do it in a graphic novel manga sense. Okay. There is no if, ands, or buts about it. There is no answer to that. Okay. I got to get the rice people on that. Okay. We got to get the rice people.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Or some good professional. If you are a good professional black manga artist, hit me up. Okay. We'll talk the details, and we'll get some shit going. All right. Cause I'm gonna need some black people that know how to draw manga. Okay. Know how to draw anime.
Okay,
Because
so you yourself are loyal to black creators per se. You're not gonna go the Eric July route and say I'm just gonna hire who can get the job done. So you specifically are honing in on black folk behind the scenes to help you get your graphic novel.
hey, if you can do the job, okay. I'm just saying, if you can do the job, all right, then we golden. Okay. If you can do the job, I
Okay.
like you, I like your work, all that stuff, we golden. There have been small content creators that make that are black and make, they do their own manga. I'm like, yeah, I need that guy. I need that guy. Okay. I don't care how much. Listen, bro, how much you want? I don't care how much it takes, because we about to. I'm finna make some moves on that. All right. It might take a while, but I'm gonna make some moves. If I got to, I'll go to the independent Asians. Okay. I'll get to the independent rice people. Okay. I will do it.
But dude, is there a network of black comic manga creators at all? Or they're just all scattered about?
Small. It's a small enclave.
Okay.
It's a small enclave. There are some of them. I've met them, but we got to be on some. We got to be on some codes. Okay, we got to be on business. Okay, we got to be on that. All right. But in essence, going back to Eric July. All right, going back to that. All right. The money has been dropping, and he knows this, but he's playing it off as like, oh, this isn't happening. See, the young people love my comic books, and that might be true.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that might be true, and I'm not disavowing that, right? But what I am saying is like, this is what you are creating, right? You got ISOM, which is based off of your great great grandfather, which some of your white audience, kind of pulled their pants down and shat on his grave. Not like that, but like, they took a picture on his grave. They don't care about that shit. All right. You got Yira. Yeah, Yira, which sounds black in essence, but she's a white bitch. Okay. And that's the Soka sisters. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
okay, now they disturb me. They bother me
Oh yeah.
because are they not left leaning? Have I heard some of their rhetoric?
It seems almost to me as if they are, but it's like Eric is saying, well, which is funny to me, because it's like, all right, for the longest time you've been monetizing your quote unquote haters, which were fat white liberals and all that, but here they are. Here they are, like the two social justice warriors that are right there. Like they're I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. Like these two chicks, like why them of all? Like they rub me the wrong way.
Oh yeah,
Maybe because
I saw the horror stuff. I'm like, nah, fam, this ain't it.
yeah,
This
yeah.
ain't it, bro. Like, what is this? Like, you serious right now? Like, what you're like, this is who you're giving money to? It's if it's not overt, it's gonna be covert.
Do you have any insight on what prompted him to give them these people their own universe within his universe, their own characters?
I don't. I personally, I don't understand that unless they're giving him a unless they have been partial investors in the Rippaverse, unless they are partial investors and they have some stock in the Rippaverse. Because I can't see a black man just giving his an IP of his just straight out to two unknown people.
I'm gonna have to do more research on them because I'm just going off the snapshot, very brief snapshot of what I heard them on one of his panels at
You
one
don't have
point.
to
I was
do.
just like,
You're gonna have to do you're gonna have to do a thing if you going live tomorrow and you doing the live stream tomorrow. I'll be up there. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I'll do some research for you too.
man,
I'm just thinking.
I wish one
Okay.
day he just dropped the fucking link, man. I just so I just like just drop the link one time, bro, so I can get up in there.
Oh man, yeah, the Hampton sisters. Yeah, that's what the Soka sisters remind me of. The Wayne brothers. I'm like, damn, man, like some on some like Terry Crews shit. You know what I'm saying? Like making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. And I need you, and I miss you, and I just wonder. Yeah, on that type of shit, man. But I, I'm I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed. I'm kerfuffled. Okay. I need, like to understand you you are the founder, CEO. Okay. You are the God, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit
Mhm.
of your own universe. Your own universe. Why are you giving it to unknown people? That's not what I would do unless they gave me. And that's probably what happened, unless they gave me a good chunk of money
Mhm.
to be like, hey, here's, I don't know, $200,000, $300,000. You give us our IP, you give us half of your IP in exchange. There is some stock in there, you know what I'm saying? But then I watch a few of his videos talking about how, well, we we take politics out of it. Dude, there are people even saying like that's not what's going to happen. Okay, you can try to leave politics at the door, but you have two people that have a IP of yours, and they can do whatever they want with it.
So shout out to Chris Bacon. He said he was a fan of their Black Widow series years ago.
Huh? That's interesting.
Okay, yo, Chris, if you got more info, man, I would love to hear from you, or even bring you on to talk about it, because I don't like not doing my research and speaking on things that I don't know of. I just go off that brief snapshot of them two. When I heard them, I was like, no, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, dude. I mean, but just like when he launched Horseman, I I just sat there. I looked at that and I'm like, nah, man, like, nah, you joking, right?
Yeah.
You joking. This is a joke. Okay, because no man in his right mind with $1 million business is coming up with a second grade knockoff of Batman, any type of animal, Black Panther, and it looks like Black Panther, but just with a BDSM helmet on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Black man, stop taking L's, bro. Just you're doing too much, bro. I think we all need to. I don't know what. Yeah, yeah, Siova. Yeah, don't listen, bro. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Bro, just back.
Wait. Are they actual? They're twins, right?
Yeah, yeah, they're sisters. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Chris Bacon, email me, bro. Thank you, Cova. I got the link to that video. Yes. Yeah, Chris Bacon. If you're still here, bro, email me. I would love to have you on. Email me, bro.
Listen. Twitter is your best friend when it comes to stuff like that. Because when I saw that on Twitter, I'm like, whoa, nope.
What the fuck?
Oh man,
what is going on?
I'm gonna take a book from Obsidian. Shout out to Obsidian.
I came to the conclusion that good fences make good neighbors. I best to stay out. Good fences make good neighbors. Okay, good fences make good neighbors.
Oh my goodness.
I came to the conclusion that good fences make good neighbors. I best to stay out.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, I'm definitely gonna reach out. Yeah, we're gonna do some expose stuff.
I think at this point we it is Black History Month. Okay, it's crabs in the barrel time. It's time to show the world that black people dragging each other down.
This is why we're here.
This is why we exist. Okay, this is why the crabs in the barrel time. Oh yeah. I don't know, bro. Like,
okay,
I might have to cry a good one tonight.
Okay. What other takeaways did you walk away from with him at NerdCon, or just NerdCon period?
Just as I expected. Okay, like you need Nerdrotic, Ryan Kennel. Ryan Kennel's dumbass saying all the. Listen, I don't care that it's shock value. Like, dude, it's overt that you don't like black people, except for when you need a black person to stick up for your goofy ass. All right, that's what Eric did when he said all that shit about Batman like a couple months ago.
Right, I remember that.
And then Eric was like, "Well, people say some stupid shit." I'm like, really? Really?
Okay.
I said, okay. Dude, really?
Okay. Yeah, hey, Chris Bacon, if you're still here, man, that's right. I know I got your channel. I'll go over there and leave a comment. Hey, I definitely want to talk to him.
Man. Yeah, I just say be prepared, man. Just be prepared. Gotta do I don't know if you're religious. Okay, you might want to go to church maybe. I don't know I don't know if you into witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? You might want to do some stuff. Some sage, something.
Before I go down this rabbit hole, yeah, I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing.
Burn the sage, man, because
oh, that's what he said. Too much black people in Batman.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. I'm like, my nigga, what?
Is that what he said?
He said that. I'm thinking to myself, like, huh?
Wow.
It's Gucci? Like, this dude, I couldn't, I said, man, look, I feel ashamed for trying to defend these people, but I'm just like, hey, yo. But it's like, when you're the only black person on that panel, when you're the only nigga on the pallet,
wait,
okay, nigga on the pallet.
Let me tell you what I saw last night. I was watching Yellow Flash. Mm-hmm. They had Dean Cain. Okay. For those that don't know, Dean Cain played Superman and Lois on ABC. He was Superman. And they had one black dude on. Brother, I swear to God, it's a stereotype with us. He was like, Mr. Cain. And he was so just over the top with it. Like, I'm like, where did they find these niggas? Like, bro, I couldn't write this. It was like the typical Negro. It's like the Scooby-Doo picture and the black dude is on his knees playing Scooby-Doo. Like, it's that type of shit. And he was just so over the top with his questioning with Dean Cain. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you? How you making us look bad?
Martin Luther King once said, I might be leading my people to a burning bridge.
It was weird
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
It was weird. And that stream is still up for anybody. It's Yellow Flash, and they just had a stream. It was Dean Cain, and it's the one lone nigga.
We need Obsidian. Obsidian one more. Can you Obsidian one more time, please?
Good fences make.
Hold on. Call him Mr. Cain.
Yeah, good fences make good neighbors.
He was like Mr. Cain.
Good fences make good neighbors. Okay, good fences make good neighbors.
I listen, man. I stay my distance, man. I'm just like I'm gonna just watch from the distance. Just watch the fire from the distance. You know, like I just think about it like that.
But that's the thing. There's nobody to blame. Like you can't. I think we're beyond trying to blame segments and races and genders of people. It's just at this point, it's just every person that's on them. Like that's something they choose to do on the person. Like, you know, applying that to group context and group think now, it's like, nah. Cause now I'm starting to see these guys purposely go out of their way to act like this on their platforms and in their spaces and stuff.
I got one good for you.
Okay.
I got one good for you. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. I'm just like, we're just gonna play that song right out. That's what I hear. Just like, yeah. I'm stepping back on this shit. You know, I'm stepping back, man. Listen, man.
Send in the clown.
I don't know what else to tell you. I seriously don't know what else to tell you. Just we're not even 4 days into Black History Month, and it's just making me sad. It's making me just like, yeah, civil rights, man, civil rights. This what have
February, man. I mean, 4 days. We got 20. What do you mean days? They got 24 days. 3 more weeks of nonsense. It can only get worse from here. We got Killer Mike acting a fool at the Grammys tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I saw that.
It can't get any worse.
One more Obsidian.
I came to the conclusion that good fences make good neighbors. I best to stay out of it.
What else can I say, bro? Just what else can I say? It's just I remember you remember the Martin Luther King speech. That Martin Luther King speech that on the Boondocks be cooking. Okay. I think we need to. Listen, honestly, fuck it. We gonna listen to that shit tonight. Oh no, I ain't ended. I don't got nothing else other to say. Oh, we finna play that tonight. All right, nah. This is how I'm gonna end it. Okay,
yeah,
I'm ending it. So we need the Boondocks MLK speech. Okay, that we're gonna play that one tonight because there is no way. Okay, there is no way. Okay, I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna get it out because oh no, we need that tonight. Okay, we all need that. I got it. All right, here we go. I'm about to share the screen. No. Oh no, I'm not going out like this, bro. All right, I come too far. All right, I got you on it.
Excuse me, brothers and sisters, please. Just turn off.
King looked out on them while they were in great need. So he did what all great leaders do. He told them the truth.
Will you ignorant niggas please shut the hell?
He just said what I think he said.
Is this it? This is what I got all those ass whoopings for?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I think every day. I'm like, yep. Yep.
Basically.
I had a
Basically.
dream once.
Let him cook. Let him
It was
cook.
a dream that little black
Cook.
boys and little black girls would drink from the river of prosperity, freed from the thirst of oppression. But lo and behold, some 4 decades later, what have I found but a bunch of trifling, shiftless, good-for-nothing niggas? And I know some of you don't want to hear me say that word. It's the ugliest word in the English language. But that's what I see now, niggas. And you don't want to be a nigga, because niggas are living contradictions. Niggas are full of unfulfilled ambitions. Niggas wax and wane. Niggas love to complain. Niggas love to hear themselves talk but hate to explain. Niggas love being another man's judge and jury. Niggas procrastinate until it's time to worry. Niggas love to be late. Niggas hate to hurry. Black entertainment television is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's what got him jammed up.
Michael Jackson is not a genre of music. And now I'd like to talk about soul playing.
Damn, he cooking.
I've seen what's around the corner. I've seen what's over the horizon. And I promise you, you niggas have nothing to celebrate. And no, I won't get there with you. I'm going to Canada.
It is crazy. This has been the best Crabs in the Barrel podcast I could ever. Man, look, we were cooking tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were cooking tonight. I'm sorry, bro.
He said he hate the her. He said niggas hate the her.
Yeah, Aaron. Listen, Aaron got heat for it, but shit, man. If there was a mid 2000 show that cooked niggas to death, man,
That was it. That was it.
Man, look, man, niggas needed to be cooked, bro. But yeah, we need to bring the car back, man, because we just spinning the block at this point, man. I don't know what else to say other than that, man. Just happy Black History Month.
And on that note, yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. Any last words?
Nope, I'm good. Bullets are all my guns empty. Bullets are done.
Mag is empty. That's
Mag is
what's
empty. Up until next time. All right, I got you. Peace out.
My man. Have a good night, bruh. Terrible. But shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Quick little intervention with me and Red. I'm behind the scenes working on this next interview with the homie Chris Bacon. So hopefully I got some cooked up for y'all in the next couple of days. I'm working, y'all. With that being said, let me get up out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Peace.